serious?
I'm that serious.
Were your parents rich? Were they wealthy?
My parents were not wealthy at all. I'm an immigrant from Italy. They came here. We lived in Brooklyn, in South Brooklyn.
Did you have people that called you crazy when you started this business?
Yo.
People told me I was out of my mind. I took $12,500 out of my bank. It's all I had. I had a wife and a kid, and
Yo, welcome back to the video, y'all. Welcome guys. Welcome. But this is some crazy information that most people should know. Okay? We should know this. So if you don't know, you should know. Bro, money, it doesn't come easily, bro. It do not come easily. It has to come from somewhere. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You making millions, my bro. Damn. Yo, what?
Today's world.
unbelievable. And today, the young people have opportunities beyond belief. They just have to put it to work. They have to, in my opinion, they have to find something that is needed in the industry, whatever industry you're in.
And you started this particular business 60 years ago.
Yeah, 60 years ago.
So focus was important and not trying to do too many different things. You focused and became the best in the world at swimsuits.
100%. We do high-end swimwear, designer brands, plus we have our own brands, very niche. And then we started Tia in '84. We started that company to be a competitive company to go really up against the big guys.
I'm sure a lot of big companies try to compete with you.
Oh my God, they were trying to kill us.
How did you compete with them? Were you afraid of them?
No, afraid. We never even believed, I mean, I'm being honest with you, we never believed that we'd ever go into business. The first year we actually lost money. And this was our own money, plus we borrowed money from some oil investors.
A lot of people will come from a rich family. Like, a rich family is coming from you. But what we see oftentimes is the next generation, they blow it. They F up the company, they lose money, they go broke. What's a lesson about money or business that you're going to instill in your family before it's all said and done? Like, what's one thing that is a non-negotiable that you're going to leave with your family to ensure? And for all the young people watching, what's a generational wealth principle that you have that you will never not instill in people?
I believe we have to put a lot of our money into trusts. This way they're covered for the rest of their lives. Also, I believe that we've instilled into Matt and my kids that you have to manage your money. You don't live above your means. You don't start buying Bentleys and Rolls Royces on vacation. We do all that. I mean, we vacation, we take care of ourselves, but at the same time, you really need to protect what you have. Be good with the people that you work with. You need to take care of all your people, and you can't overdo it. You just got to realize when things are getting tough, you need to figure out how to stop it, how to control it.
And what's your name?
I'm Joe DiLorenzo.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Most important part is to give their word to whoever they deal with. Look them in the eyes, shake their hands, and always be honest and be truthful and never try to screw anybody.
You got to keep your word in business.
You got to keep your word in business. I deal with my Asian partners. I handshake. They do all my production. And they give me 90 days dating. Just on a handshake.
You got amazing advice, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
And
I really appreciate you. All right, you guys, so we're leaving the house right now, and we just walked up on an absolute mogul spot, you guys. Look, he just gave us a beautiful interview, man. Swimsuits, $300 to $500 million company. He just dropped bombs from start to finish in that interview, man. This has got to be one of the craziest videos that I've ever shot, man. It's freezing cold. It's like 25, 30 degrees out here in New York right now, but we got to keep this one rolling, and we got to go find another interview, another millionaire or billionaire out here in New York, you guys. Come on. All right, you guys, we just got to our next house out here. I don't even know how we found this place. We were going down a random road, and this is an absolute compound, to say the least, you guys. And I think that, I don't know if it's mom and dad or whatever is out front here, man, but we at least got to try this thing, you guys. Come on. Look at this crib, you guys. There's like 3 houses all in one, man. Come on.
Damn, that's
Just you,
big, bro.
building your app on base 44. Describe it.
No, that's big, bro.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Yep.
Is this your house?
It is.
How did you afford this place, man? How did you get rich?
Who the hell are you?
I'm
What the
going all
hell?
over New York, baby.
Damn, what the hell are you? Damn. What the? Yeah. That's
The
crazy.
richest. I'm going all over New York, interviewing the richest people
He was about to laugh too. He was like, oh shit.
to help the younger generation. I grew a channel to 20 million followers, trying to help people with business.
All right. Typically in New York, you don't come up on people's houses like that.
Could I just ask, what do you do?
I build public schools.
You build schools?
Yep.
Could I get 1 minute with you for the channel? Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Awesome, man. Perfect. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. What's your name, sir?
Scott Barone.
Scott, where are you from?
Originally Queens, but now Long Island, New York.
How long have you been a business owner?
I started the company in 99.
99.
Yep.
Did you come from a lot of money?
No, not a dollar.
Are you serious? So
Dead
you
serious.
didn't have rich parents?
No, not at all.
So what was your turning point to financial freedom? What made you decide to go out there and build an empire out here in New York?
I started with a pickup truck and a bag of tools in 1999.
How'd you get the money for the pickup truck?
I borrowed 30 grand from my father that I don't even think he had to loan me at the time, but he did it somehow.
So it's by any means necessary.
Any means necessary. Built it into a general contracting business, and then in 2008, when the financial crisis hit, I gambled everything I had and acquired a piece of property that I was supposed to build for somebody else as a general contractor. Went all in, all chips to the middle of the table, and we got very, very, very lucky and hit it out of the park on that first deal.
Congratulations, my man.
Thank you.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
Oh, Jesus. We're probably doing 150 million a year right now.
$150 million. And what's the biggest thing you did to scale this out to a 9-figure business, man? Did you ever think 10-year-old, 20-year-old you had any idea that this was going to happen?
I do two things every morning. I wake up, I laugh, because my life was not supposed to go like this. And then what I like to call Viking brain kicks in. And I realize that if I want to eat today, I got to go out and kill something. So I get out of bed and I go kill every day.
But you technically don't even really have to work anymore, though.
Nah, I've never worked a day in my life. I love what I do. This isn't work. This is hustle.
And why schools? Out of anything
he
you build,
tough.
is there like a
He
particular good
tough.
business?
I
there?
see you, man.
Started with,
Let's
I did
go.
that first deal, which was in '08. We did a run of 10 or 12 hotels. And then again, I fell backwards into buying an old Catholic school building in Jamaica, Queens. Got introduced to the charter school world just because I happened to have an empty school building. Realized that there was a hole in the market, and we double, triple, quadrupled down, and we're now 21 schools deep with 10,000 kids in our buildings.
How important is it to keep your word in business?
It's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Reputation is the only thing that matters.
Have you ever been over in business?
A couple times, sure, but I've never anybody over back. It's
Why
not
not?
my mentality.
It's not you?
You know what? My father told me once when I was a kid, you can go out in the world, be a great builder, build 1,000 bridges, known far and wide everywhere in the world. You suck one, you'll be a sucker for the rest of your life.
What did he said?
Delete that one.
What did he say?
Known far and wide everywhere in the world. You
I
suck
know.
one, you'll be a sucker for the rest of your life. You might need to bleep that one.
So let me ask you this then, right? What did you learn from the times that people try to F you over in business? What did you learn from that? And like just how to trust the right people?
Ronald Reagan said it best. Trust, but verify. Do your homework.
You own a lot of real estate today?
Lots.
How much?
3 million square feet,
How much total valuation, money-wise, would you say?
$600-700 million.
That you own?
Yeah, with
Incredible.
partners.
Right. How did you scale the portfolio out that big? Like, what is your secret to creating wealth in real estate that maybe not a lot of people talk about?
3 words: sense of urgency. Constant, pedal to the metal, no matter what. Don't ever put off to tomorrow what you can do today, because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring.
Do you think that's something that the younger generation lacks in today's world, having a sense of urgency?
You know what? If you'd asked me that question a year ago, I would say yes. In the last 12-ish kind of months, I felt the world sort of take a turn.
In what way?
Young hustle is coming back.
Yeah.
It really is. I think that we may have had like a sort of lost American generation in the last 10 to 12 years, but I see it in my own kids right now. I see it in their friends right now. Hunger is back in America.
I'm going to challenge you right now. Take me back to the most life-changing conversation you ever had. What is the greatest piece of advice you ever received throughout your career?
Wow. Okay, guy that really put me on the map on my first hotel deal. I'm gonna clean it up. He said, I want you to picture 2 bulls, standing at the top of a hill, looking down at a field of cows. Young bull turns to the old bull and goes, let's run down there, screw one of those cows. Old bull goes, let's walk down, screw them all. Teaches you patience. You gotta be mindful, you gotta be methodical, you gotta have a plan, you stick to your plan.
How old are you now?
50.
50. Good reason for 50, man.
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah.
Hey.
About twice my age right now. Let me ask you this.
Thanks a lot.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Don't sell. Hold. When it comes to real estate, when it comes to anything else, hold. Be patient. Don't worry about the chips you want to take off the table today. Stay in the game.
Don't sell your stuff. Don't sell your
stuff.
assets.
Don't sell assets.
I love it, my man. You got amazing advice, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate you. I got to ask you. I connect with all the millionaires and billionaires I interview. Could I get your contact?
Sure.
Is that cool?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Guys, that's a wrap, man. My guy, I think his name's Scott, just gave an incredible
cool.
interview for you guys, man.
Incredible.
He's a multi-$100-million entrepreneur. But I need you guys to stop right now. Like and subscribe for amazing content that I got coming to this channel every single week, you guys, because I'm going all over the world to bring you guys the biggest business owners, the wealthiest people, to figure out how you can get rich just like them. But I want to go even further. Look, stop what you're doing right now. Go down to the link in the description of this video to join the #1 entrepreneur community and network in the entire world. You get access access to my billionaire network. If you go down right now to join, you get to hop on live calls every week with the millionaires and the billionaires that I interview and ask them your questions directly. They meant for you. So I can't wait to see you on the inside of the community. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.
Every month, this air
Yo. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. This is just one of the things we have to understand about money. Money doesn't come easily, bro. We do have to work. We do have to work. I ain't gonna lie, we do have to work, man. This is a strange thing to say, but work, bro. I don't know about business. I don't know if I wanna. I don't know what kind of. You know what? Bet that's cool. Long is then what is it? What is it? Yo, so okay. My fault. My fault. Hold on. Okay. But anyways, yo. But yeah, so it's like whatever, bro, whatever business you have in mind, it has to be something that you really love. You can't just he's talking about this what app was he saying? This one like a website or whatever, not a school thing. Um this he has it somewhere. He said you can join this like a website that you can start at this one. Nah, I never heard of this before. It's in the area they see start your own business with confidence. Your big idea deserve. Okay, so what kind of business mindset? I don't. The only business I have, bro, is music. So I don't know. I don't wanna do anything else that's not music, bro. If it's not relating to God, I don't got time for it. Look at this. This is the business he's talking about. Like you can sign up and actually get a business, and which is cool. But what is this, bro? Like let me see. How does this thing work? I need to do some research. I'm just saying, like, I need to know how do you use this? How can anybody use it? Mhm. I just be on how does it work?
Before we jump in, I want to mention that I do earn a referral. Before we jump in, I want to mention that I do earn a referral.
Nigga, I don't want to listen to you saying I just want to listen to what you're trying to say.
And I want to mention that let's get started. Today we're doing a review of Busy, formerly known as InkFile, and if it's the right tool for your needs when it comes to setting up your business. So perhaps you're starting an LLC and there's a lot of different competitors out there. There's a lot of different ways that you can go about it. So
I don't know. What is an LLC? I, I literally don't know what LLC means, bro. I have no idea. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. Uh, what is... let's see. What is that?
does it make sense to use Busy? So what we're going to be talking about in this video here is this checklist of items here that you can see on the screen, which I'm casting to the TV behind me as well. But we're actually going to go through and I'm going to show you what the back-end dashboard looks like post-purchase. We're going to be talking about the sign-up process, specifically this item right here. Tell us what industry your business is in and why that's so important for you. And then we're even going to get into an LLC cost calculator to make sure that you're aware of what the costs are today, but also 5 years from now of setting up your LLC. So first things first, why did InkFile rebrand to Busy in the first place? Well, the reason for that is the name InkFile is very specific. Incorporate, filing, right? InkFile. It's about starting your business incorporating. But as this company has been around for 20 years now,
I'm not interested. I,
they've continued to add different services and tools to their kit, where now it's not just about starting your business, it's about managing and growing your business as well. So that's why they went with the name Busy, because it encompasses everything you're going to be doing as a business owner. What I want to do right now, though, is give you a quick tour of the back-end dashboard. So we're going to look at things such as compliance and renewals, very important, virtual.
Like I said, not interested because I'm not really looking for creating a business.
I want to talk about the course that you're selling.
But I can.
I want to talk about the course that you're selling. There we go then, that admits it.
I hate to be that guy, but I'm actually going to agree with you on this. Maybe
Oh my God, here we go.
I'm gonna click. Success at a young age is usually because of luck, not skill.
Most people like you as scammers. I'm not saying you're a scammer.
My first business was selling weed.
Okay.
When I was selling weed.
Okay.
When I was 13.
Provide what? This is a very general claim. Do I want land like it's the 1800s?
You know what? I'm head over heels for you. I'm gonna, whatever you're doing, you're with me now. I'll provide, I'll take care of you.
Do you think a doctor's jealous of you?
Mr. Andrew Tate, it's just a clear-cut scam. I mean, it's...
No. Like, we're going on a whole tangent based on what?
I'm probably like walking example that college is a scam. So my name is Samir. I'm a high school dropout. I dropped out when I was 16. I've made a fair share of money online, around $40 million over the last couple of years. I have a online program where we teach people how to do the same. And yeah, I'm probably like walking example that college is a scam. So that's why we have you guys here today to debate me and see who wins.
Most people who work or will work 9 to 5 jobs are secretly jealous of entrepreneurs. Hello.
How you doing?
My name is Paul Fabian. I'm a current medic, future cardiothoracic surgeon, hopefully West Side. Do you think a doctor's jealous of you? Do you think, I mean, the point was that people that work a 9 to 5 are jealous of entrepreneurs, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think some, like a primary school teacher that's helping children learn languages and helping children in special needs education overcome difficulties, jealous of, money's not everything, like Dave says in Picture Me, fuck the money, tell me more about you, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm kind of going from. I'm sure there are some people that are jealous of you, but I think there are also a good majority or a good portion of people that aren't jealous of people, entrepreneurs.
So I agree to some extent. The beautiful thing about money and entrepreneurship is you can do whatever you please and you can help whoever you please. So for example, in my example, I love education. Even though I'm a dropout, over the last 2 years, I spent over $1 million building schools around Africa. That's something that is a passion of mine outside of money. But I do think as a person, you can make way more of an impact by focusing on entrepreneurships. And let's be honest too, if you have the ability to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and help whoever you want, I think that's the ultimate win. And I think a lot of people do have underlying jealousy of that because not only can you help people, but you can also be whoever you want, if that makes sense.
Yeah, just to come to that point, so I'm a medic, so a lot of it will kind of go back to just medicine in general.
Yeah.
Would you trust a self-educated doctor?
I would.
You would trust a self-educated?
I would trust a self-educated.
A surgeon that's learned by himself with no external certification?
I would.
So if she claimed to be able to do heart surgery, you trust her to operate on your mother?
Well, if she's qualified in the sense where she's done other surgeries, I would. Yeah, I think the ideology of going to, let's say, college to learn something only goes to a certain extent, right? Like, for example, not 100% of people that learn to be a heart surgeon become a heart surgeon. I don't know the exact statistic, but I know a lot of people fail. Now, I'm not saying that I would prefer it, but I do think that college and having a job shouldn't be the only qualification to do a certain task.
I'm confused. Why this fun looking ass nigga in the back tryna I like his nigga, you know nothing, nigga, you don't even got nothing. Listen, man, I just look at this shit, bro. I'm like, what the, bro? Are you okay, bro? Like, this nigga is laughing.
I think jobs like that, where you're quite vulnerable when you put.
They're making fun of you,
heart surgery,
but
even
you made literally 40 million in 1 year.
Any doctor or even professional.
Hey, listen, bro. I can't be hating. You feel me? But business is business. Many gotta say that your business mindset is trash. You feel me? Many gotta say that you're not all that just because, bro. You feel me? Just because everybody wanna hate. just because they're gonna hate, bro. If you make 40, 50 millions, triple millions, there's always gonna be something. So let's just keep going, bro.
Did you guys get rich?
You can ask her that question.
Yeah. How did you get rich? Like how? This is New York City, the richest city in the world, and I'm not kidding. More billionaires, more millionaires, more money moves in this city every day than anywhere else on the planet. So today, I'm doing something insane for you. I'm gonna be investigating New York City by going straight to the source. I'm gonna be interviewing the millionaires and the billionaires of New York City to figure out how they built their wealth. These are the people who've made it in the most competitive city on earth. Because like they say, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. So this is my investigation into the richest city in the world. Let's get this video on the way. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I had a question for you.
I'm sorry.
Real quick, sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire? All right, brother. Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
Never mind.
I don't know. Real quick, sir. Could I get 1 minute?
No.
Like and subscribe to the channel. Oh my God. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. A question for you.
I'm a phone call.
Real quick, sir. So I grew a channel to 20 million followers in Austin, Texas. I go all over the world asking people.
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Please. All right, man. Damn, bro. Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
Oh, not a millionaire.
What line of business are you in, sir?
I'm an independent consultant.
Yeah?
Angel investor.
Why do most businesses fail in today's world? 8 out of 10 companies don't make it past 5 years.
I don't know. I need to think about that one.
Yeah, so real quick, sir, I grew a channel to 20 million followers, interviewing the most successful business owners like Mark Cuban, Michael Rubin, Shaq. Could I get just 30 seconds? It'll be worth it.
I'm sorry.
All right, man, have a good one. Man, look, as you guys see,
Damn.
I'm trying all day out here to try and get these people to stop and do interviews, man. That's an angel investor. Sounds like he might be from the UK, man. But look, I'm not gonna stop, man. Look, we're in the richest city in America, man. There's more millionaires
There has to
in
be.
New York than
Yeah.
anywhere else on earth. So let's go find out where they
Really?
are and how they got rich. Come on. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me, how did you guys get rich?
You can ask her that question.
Yeah? How did you get rich? Like, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
I was 22 years old.
You said 22?
22.
How do you now?
I'm 34.
And how did you get rich? What did you do?
I was the founder of an app called Sweat, and then we sold
How much did you sell your company for?
400 million.
You sold a company for 400 million. Hey, could I interview you for a minute real quick? I go all over the world interviewing the richest people to help the
I
average
follow
person.
you. I've seen all your stuff.
Is that
Yes,
cool?
of course, of course.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
What's the biggest difference doing business in Australia versus the United States?
Oh, this has got a big hustle culture. Like everyone's moving. Australia is way more chilled, but it's amazing.
Did you come from a lot of money?
Absolutely not. No, not at all. No, I actually started in my parents' backyard.
Did you have any investors in the company? Did you bootstrap it? or
Bootstrap the whole thing.
The entire thing
Yes.
to 400 million?
And yeah.
I'm going to challenge you right now. Take me back to the most life-changing conversation you ever had. What is the greatest piece of advice that you ever received throughout your career?
The greatest piece of advice I've ever received is someone said, you know that you are under no obligation to be the same person you were yesterday. And I think that is really strong in the fact that like it might be your fitness journey that you're on. You're under no obligation to be the same person you were yesterday. You can change, you can make a change. But same with business. Like people know you for such a niche, and a lot of people listening to this, they will know that person for that niche. They'll know you for this niche, but you don't have to be the same person that you were yesterday. You can go off, you can change, you can do something different. And I think that this year for me is a big focus on growing myself and my brand and doing other things other than just being a personal trainer.
So as a woman in business, did you have people that doubted you?
Absolutely, and still to this day. But even like, for example, I grew up Greek, so like my grandparents have no idea what I do. They still don't know what I do. My family was like, personal training is not a sustainable career. At some point, like I do agree with them, and a little bit of me was like, should I be doing this? But then when I pursued the career, and then when I cut out half the market, when I did the guides, when I did the app, and then when I sold, it's like you kind of get to prove them wrong, but in a nice way. And they really, really appreciate what I do now.
What's the number one thing that business owners get wrong when they try to sell their company?
I mean, I think I did it wrong. I think like when you're selling a company, you want to be able to sell the company that doesn't have you attached to it. And I think what I did wrong, and where I would, if I could do anything and do it all over again, is I would remove myself as part of the company. You want to sell it and be able to celebrate and relax, but for me, it wasn't relaxing.
They call that the key man risk.
That's right.
That's why they say that Disney's the best business, because Mickey Mouse isn't in the negotiation.
That's exactly right. I love that.
So there's some truth to that right there.
Absolutely, there is.
You made a lot of millions in your career. How does somebody make their money work for them?
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. So make sure that you diversify your wealth. For me, the first thing that ever made me money that I was so excited that I bought was a petrol station. Like a petrol station, gas station.
You bought a gas station?
Yeah, and I was like, wow, like out of all the millions of dollars, it's so cool to see rent coming in from a gas station. Like it was like doing different things, investing in property, investing in the market, like just diversifying your wealth and not putting it all in one basket, because one day the internet might shut off and it'll all be gone.
You never know.
That's right.
What's your name?
My name's Kayla Otinas.
And if me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
I think what I said before, you're under no obligation to be the same person you were yesterday. You can make a change. If you have a passion, go for it.
You got amazing advice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate that.
you.
And I connect with all the millionaires and billionaires I interview. Could I get your contact?
I dare you to let me build you a completely
Bro, do you guys understand that any business can be made? In a lot of like any business you can come up to, bro. Like
$400 million is what she sold.
Any business, bro.
Her company for you guys, and she just gave a beautiful interview out there, man. She went from, I think, personal trainer to then launching a fitness app that sold for 400 M's, guys. Crazy.
Mad. That's crazy. And she said she started. She bought it in a 7-Eleven, bro. A gas station type. Damn. Money, riches, is crazy. But all these things, bro, all these riches of the world, bro, that people are making mad money on it, it's cool. But if it's not about God, bro, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know if it just feel me. Yeah, but yeah, crazy. Anyway, guys, like, comment, yeah.